Pinky. Pinky is but the form following the function of who, and who I am is a pony in a mask. But on this most auspicious of nights, permit me then, in lieu of the more commonplace sobriquet, to suggest the character of this dramatis ponysona. You puffy pie puffa! Oh, are we rolling on the floor now? Whee! In position, a proficient and prominent play factor. Cast purportedly as both pawn and profligate by permutation of fate. This profile, no mere pretext of pride, is primordial of the Fox Populi, now perished passe. However, this poisoned presentation of bygone provocation stands prompted, and has promised to purge these perfidious and pernicious pests, pioneering impeccability and permitting the powerfully perverse and piggish piracy of preference. The only proclamation is repayment pugnacity, held as preservation, not in pretension, for the purpose and probity of such shall one day prevail the perceptive and the principled. Positively, this potpourri of prolixity parts most profuse, so let me simply add that it is my very good honor to meet you, and you may call me P.
So, I take it you enjoyed the graphic novel I gave you?
Precisely. In position, a proficient and prominent play fact has a
Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to the Brony Show, episode 510. I am your host here to bring you the Brony community for another amazing week. I am Circuit Main, fresh from an hour and a half drive in the snow, both ways. Also barely finishing a dinner and currently having some hot cocoa with some 1930s warmth in it. Alcohol. Anyway, we're here to bring you the Brony community, and boy did we're going to be getting started a little bit early in the holiday shenanigans, mostly because I don't know how long they're going to be there. So yes, we're going to be going back to Roblox, who has updated their map for the holidays to see what pony shenanigans are now for the holidays. Anyway, let's apologies. Let's go ahead and start off by bringing on our wonderful panelists here. We, of course, are joined by Deathlight Productions.
Hi.
DM21.
Sup?
We have Short Circuit, the Trucker Pony.
Yo.
Tech Stallion.
I guess I'm deaf because I couldn't hear the videos.
Toakoi.
Nah, he just didn't have the audio coming from that.
And of course from the Otaku Ascended and VTuber Extraordinaire, my wrestling ghost hunting buddy, Suki.
Yeah, blow it out your ass.
Perfect.
Love you too.
I will now be taking...
Podcast that hates you back.
But yes, we're here on a wonderfully snowy day for me. It literally started snowing a few hours ago, and it's currently to the you don't want to go out there route of stuff right now.
Oh, that sounds fun. I'm probably going to have to deal with that sometime tomorrow. Hopefully not in the AM.
Textalion, I don't know why you're not able to hear anybody, but are you still not able to hear anybody?
I can hear you.
Oh, the video.
And
I just heard.
It was just that you're streaming the videos in Discord, and I couldn't hear it.
Not exactly. I was streaming the screen. When I stream the screen, no audio is played.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's mostly because I threw Toa into a side room and I didn't want him to come in and immediately start chatting. So I put up the video just to indicate that we are, doing stuff so he doesn't do interruptions. So we have to do angry things.
I knew that because when you throw me in there, I know you go and do the video. Plus, I had a nice shot of Hollywood Undead with Cole.
Fair enough. Anyway, but yes, we're going to be going back into Roblox to check out the winterized pony service, see if anything has changed or what might have changed. Along with that, depending on time, we may go check out some of the other Roblox pony servers since we'll be in the neighborhood. And of course, we have a wonderful load of videos here because we played catch up last week. And with that, I loaded up for over 3 weeks of videos along with the stuff we still had left behind. We're back to over an hour, baby. Help me.
Professionals.
We're professionals that really do love the Brony community, but the Brony community keeps coming up with so many videos it's hard to keep up sometimes.
Is that not a good problem to have?
It's a good problem to have, but it's still a problem.
And they say the fandom is dead.
Who's they you talk about?
Well, anyway, let's go ahead.
Hey.
Let's go ahead and get started.
Same ones have been saying since day one.
Moving on.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. And what better way to get started with a little bit of warming up of the vocal cords while I drink my not spiked hot chocolate with a little bit of What's Up Brony. So, I ask all of you once again, as we always do once again, what is up, Bronies?
As I said before, blow it out your ass.
Ow. My feelings.
Podcast host takes you back.
Cool face. Basically, my mother may have found who hit our mailbox as she was coming home today and there was a vehicle in the neighborhood with their left side missing stuff. The police have been contacted, and that is all I am at liberty to say.
Fair enough. Alright, I guess in regards to my little What's Up Brony, I had a, productive weekend last weekend. Very, very expensive. I
What did you
spent
buy?
almost $200 on games alone.
Were they from the eShop?
No, I'm not that crazy. But no, between GameStop and Walmart, I got 6 different games altogether. Some of them are fairly new. Soul Hackers 2, Sonic Frontiers. That was surprising. Fire Emblem Warriors. Let's see, what was one of the funnier ones? Sonic Colors Ultimate, which wasn't exactly Ultimate. It's a Well, it was supposed to be their launch edition, which had like a keychain and a big box and all that crap, but no. It was just a game cart and a torn off sticker that wasn't even torn off all that well, so you got like little corners of the price tag sticker on it still.
Of dice.
It's a GameStop. I'm actually starting to trust them less and less by the order. It's really amazing how
I don't buy from GameStop or EB Games anymore.
Oh, I didn't mind them too much. They did all right. It really got downhill real fast. But that's not the only thing.
It is all GameStop now. They did change the names over.
Anyway,
Okay.
but getting back on track here, I did also buy a new headset. I bought a brand new computer headset that should be coming hopefully later this week. So might actually start to have different audio quality. Or might not. I don't know. I guess it depends on how it goes. And I bought over $100 worth of Brony books. Yep, actual fan fictions that were printed and put on Lulu. Some G Fuel.
Nice.
I think I got some other things, but honestly, yeah, it's just been so kind of snatch grab. I'm waiting for the final tally to hit my wallet, and I'm scared to death. But yeah, so much fun. Anyway, yeah, a lot of shenanigans. Dang it. I'm still kind of annoyed by that. Really? Okay, so yeah, I also just noticed the Advent pony calendar on Amazon, which apparently was on a sale, but now it's not anymore. And I was going to get a second one so I can keep one for myself and use the other one to open up, but I might just end up using the one I have to open up the Advent calendar for the holiday. Anywho, that's my shenanigans. I don't really have anything else at the moment.
I bought a few games on the eShop Black Friday sale. Crash for It's About Time and Grape Story, which one was 40% off, the other was 50% off.
Nice.
I might buy more depending on at the end of the week, but I'm not too sure. But I visited my old high school, me and my old high school friends, and one of my high school friends, new friends, hung out on Saturday and a little bit on Sunday. No, just Saturday. This previous weekend, and we had a fun time.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Even played with a few online friends on Sunday night, but yeah, that's the end of my What's Up, Brony. It was pretty great.
Sweet. All right. Anybody else have any other What's Up, Brony to throw out there?
When Black Friday came around for me, I bought a tablet. That's gonna hurt the bank a lot.
I was strongly debating buying a tablet too, but I decided against it when I saw that the pricing got a little unique over the last 30 days, so I held off a bit.
Yeah. Now I got an S8, so I actually looked into them. So advice if you're looking at them, the only difference between the S8, the S8 Plus, and the S8 Ultimate seems to be screen and size. They're all running 8 gigs of RAM with the same Snapdragon processor.
Seriously? That was actually
yeah.
literally the tablet I was looking at.
Yeah. So I had looked at them and I went with the S8 because the big difference between the S8 and the S8 Plus was an extra inch in screen size, and the S8 Plus has a AMOLED display as opposed to an IPS.
Yeah.
But speaking of IPS, also the big one is I finished a project I've been working on for the last month.
The Game Boy.
Yeah. No, I've got a I took a old Game Boy I had that at the time apparently it was working, but at the time the screen didn't seem to be working. So now it's got an IPS display in it instead of the old screen. A brand new case. I did some painting on the case, but it turned out all right. So I had to paint it twice because I found out when you outline your design and then you paint it, when you varnish the case, the permanent marker comes through the paint.
Huh.
Yeah, so just a lesson. You might want to put down some type of primer before you paint, which I probably should have done. But yeah, no. Had it painted perfectly the first time, and then all of a sudden all these black lines came through. And at that point, all I could do was paint it a second time.
Well, lesson learned, I guess.
Yeah, that turned out well, and just in time, apparently the analog pocket I ordered's coming in soon here now, so.
Ooh.
Anyways, that was my run.
Alright, anybody else have any other What's Up, Brony to throw out there?
I did get some video.
Gen 7 water Pokemon looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I just got horribly sick over the weekend. That's pretty much it for me.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
My sister and I bought each other video games. One for Christmas, one for birthday, and a third just because we could. I got her Mario Kart, and we split the latest Pokemon between us.
Boy, that's not going to end well.
Scarlet and Violet are having a lot of performance issues, but I find them a lot more fun than Sword and Shield were.
Yeah.
Admittedly, that's a lot of what I'm hearing. The performance is terrible, but the gameplay is amazing. So if they could ever get the performance at least cracked up to a decent performance, I think they have a solid title. But that's a whole nother discussion.
Say, they're not glitches; they're gameplay features.
Oh, it's definitely a feature when you can watch Pokemon fall to their death.
Interesting gameplay feature earlier.
Anyway,
there was mostly a joke from what I could tell.
Moving on.
We're getting off track here, and I think I can hear come into something already bringing out the cannon. Anybody else have any other What's Up, Brony going on? Nope. All right, that is awesome. Okay, let us go ahead and get started here. And what better way to get started than after some wub, we get some news. And of course, we're going to start off with our favorite part of the news, the convention updates. Because things got interesting. Starting off, Pony Fest Online once again that is coming up in 3 days. The online pony convention. So if you want the opportunity to enjoy ponies while you're stuck at home because of snow or not able to travel long distances because of price, you can enjoy ponies to their fullest online for 2 days, which will be a lot of fun with Pony Fest. Next, and here's where it gets fun, Ponies at Dawn actually announced their concert to celebrate the release of their latest album, which will be the next weekend, from the 9th to the 10th. So yes, a big compilation album is coming up and happening. Oh, that is going to be so much fun. You get to listen to so much good music and take a look at the album and see what it's all with it. And of course, Winter Rave 2022 will be coming up the next week after that. Charity concert.
Only for the merchandise, Chaosic High.
You still have to pay anything for it, only for merchandise. You don't have to pay a single dime for anything else. Merchandise only. Or if you want to contribute to like an auction or something like that.
Or charity. There's always charity.
You don't have to pay anything, but you are more than willing. You are more than able to pay for things you do want. But yes, and Winter Rave coming up in 2.5 weeks, right in the middle of the holiday season, just before Christmas can hit. And of course, Christmas will come up the next weekend after that, so I'm pretty sure no conventions will be had. So yeah, be prepared. The next few weeks are going to be full of pony wonder and winter deliciousness. And my words are not good.
This is never going to beat that May in 2020 when there was a convention every week but one.
I can dream. I can dream, Harold.
Yes, you can, Jeanette.
All right. But yes, a lot of good online conventions coming up. If you really want to check them out, please be sure to check our show notes for the pony conventions. There is a link to all of this, and it has all of the information and the websites that all of the information is with. Easy peasy, very breezy.
Lemon squeezy.
Cherry peasy. I don't know. I got nothing. Lemon squeezy it is. Next, wow, I can't believe we're probably not going to get that unless somebody imports it for a lot more money. A Chinese Hello Mini World humanized G4 Chibi figures have appeared.
Damn, that's neat.
Yes, aren't they all adorable? And we will never see them unless somebody imports a bunch of them and sells them at conventions for $10 a pop. Guess how I know?
By the way,
of course, Fluttershy.
By the way, I love the fact that they did include Cadence, Celestia, and Luna in this.
Well, it looks like they were going for a solid 9, but yeah. Well, with Luna, it makes sense, but yeah, no, it looks like they were going for a solid 9, so they definitely could have done worse.
They could have had the CMC.
Yeah.
True. Rarity looks like she's just channeling some Michael Jackson Thriller. No, Smooth Criminal. My bad.
All right. And of course, they're coming in all of those blind boxes. So either you have to get lucky if you want to pick a certain one, or buy the entire case. Buy the entire case and just get them all. Get them all and let Bob sort them out.
Gotta buy them all.
Pokemon?
Gotta buy them all.
There's probably a rarity to them such that getting the Celestia and Luna is going to be more than just buy a case. It's going to be buy 5 cases and hope you get one.
That actually is a question. I wonder. See,
Yeah,
is there a picture of the case?
There was
I think it was
right
the
there.
last one.
Stop. There.
All right. Let's see. Getting in. Zoom. Actually, it
That
looks
is
like there's
9.
9. So wait. Hold on.
Yeah, it says 9 right there in the.
No. It's hard to
Oh.
tell. It's hard to tell, but
Math.
yeah, you got the lineup of the characters, and then there's one in rainbow.
Rainbow.
There's like a 1 in 9. So
Rainbow
Wait.
variant.
1, 2, 3. Oh wait, yeah, nine characters, 9 boxes. You know what? I'm being stupid. Never mind. Blah. Yeah, none of them.
yeah,
It looks like none of them
counted
are like a rare pick. You get the case, you get them all. Period. Easy enough. A lot better than having that like 10th limited 10th figure that's limited and lucky, and you gotta find it by pure dumb luck. Yep, blind
the
boxes.
chase
Yeah.
figure.
Anyway, yep, that's pretty cool and awesome looking, and of course it's going to be a pain in the butt if you want to get one of these, but they're coming. So it's nice to see really awesome G4 merch is still coming out, even though it's over across the globe. It's across the globe.
It's somewhere over the
It's
rainbow.
somewhere over the garbage pile in the sea. Moving on. Elements of
Somewhere over
Justice.
the snowbank.
Elements of Justice is coming out with episode 8. Crusading for a Turnabout. I am really surprised that it's gone up to 8 episodes, and each one of these is like, it can be up to 2 hours long. Look at this thing. And I really, really need to sit down and watch these, but it is literally going to be an all-day marathon at this point. I mean, look at this stuff. Look at it! It keeps going! How does it keep going? I'm so happy and so annoyed. But yeah, crusading for a turnabout. Next. Who's ready for Black Friday deals that they probably missed out and you probably won't be able to get a hold of them now?
There's still Cyber Monday, but fair point.
Yeah, I was looking through the news, and that's where I saw the advent calendar.
Yep. So yeah, in the news we got information on the Black Friday. I thought I'd pop it up anyway in case some of these are on a Cyber Monday deal, which, yeah, some of them are. Yeah, I got like the unfortunately this is literally in 5 hours, so if you're not watching this live, you are probably gonna miss out on these, which sucks for the
Please
moment.
do look a little closer at the advent calendar, though.
Oh no, it's terrible.
No. Bottom row, pink. Chubby.
Oh yeah, her. I don't know what's up with that. Actually, it doesn't even look like a pony. It looks like a cat. Oh my god, it looks like a cat.
No, that's a pony. It's a very chubby pony. They have a chubby pony model.
Let's see.
In the corner.
Actually, I don't know what that is. I don't think that's a pony.
It
Look at
has
the
a
muzzle.
horn.
But look at the muzzle.
All of the animals have a horn, though.
Yeah, the
So,
animals are more horny than a freaking furry convention. Da 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 da.
You're the funny.
Listen, I picked up a pony thing a while back that had a unicorn hippo in it, so you never know.
This is what happens when mammal breeding gets off hand.
Seriously, can
Yeah,
anybody find her name? Is it actually Heckin' Chunker? Tell me that is actually her name.
I want that so bad.
There's something odd about this figure, and I feel like there's got to be something we're not seeing here. The worst part is the advent calendar I don't think has names for any of these. I have the advent calendar. I don't think I saw the names for these.
The package that is shown there doesn't show the back. It shows the open and the front. So there might be more information on the back.
Okay.
You just have to buy.
Wow, this advertisement is annoying.
Yeah,
it tells us nothing.
They're trying too hard.
It's not telling us anything. I don't know. Like I said, I did have the packaging, and I don't recall it ever having anything in the back. I did like the display here, though, which is, for some reason, I just found it hilarious somehow. Plus, just the weird way the ponies look compared to everything here. I don't know.
Oh, you even have Sunny's dad on the 25th.
Oh, that, no! Okay, we're going to move on. That just got dark real fast. That got so dark so fast.
You think he died on Christmas?
No.
Have you said hello to Pony Jesus?
Yeah. Pony Jesus.
Now they're right over there with the sun on her butt.
Yeah, but at the moment, Cyber Monday looks like it's Sunday. The Cyber Monday looks a little less meh. But I mean, heck, main 6 pony collection. That's not too bad. I'd probably go in for that if I didn't already spend way too much money.
I can't get more money until the end of the week, so.
Yeah, me neither. Oh well. If I can get it later, maybe I'll get it later. I mean, the figures don't look too bad.
I haven't maxed out my credit cards yet.
I no longer have money. I spent it all. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, you can get the mini compact right now is this on the sale? I don't know. Okay, okay, no, it looks like it is part of the holiday sale right now. So yeah, you can get a mini compact. Look at that. You can get mini Alpha Biddle. And really mini Izzy, which you can't see because that stupid thing is blocking it. There you go. Yeah, mini Izzy, mini Biddle. Look at all the mini. All right. But yeah, just a heads up.
Circuit, you had it wrong. Biddy Biddle.
Biddy Biddle. Thank you. I was trying so hard to come up with a good name and I got nothing. Anyway, another fun thing for those of you who want to spend money like I did.
I don't want to spend money.
You might want to spend it on this.
I don't want to spend the money.
Because for Record Store Day, apparently there it is.
Record Store Day was Black Friday.
Well, yes. Well, Record Store Day is actually a website that does a lot of these limited print run records, and Black Friday had the new generation record. Unfortunately, my local record store that I could get to without a lot of effort sold out of them already by the time I finally got to it on Saturday. But I was able to get one online that I'm hoping is the right one. I'm admittedly being a little on the concerned
gets
side.
the worm circuit.
It does. But yeah, apparently these Black Friday records were store only during Friday. However, after the weekend is over, now they can be sold online. So if you are interested in finding one of these limited edition Black Friday vinyl records that are purple, which I'm not going to lie, considering how the other Pony records basically had whole images on them, and we just get a purple record, that feels kind of like a downplay a little bit.
But Sunrise record scares them.
In any case, I would recommend either checking out your local stores or going online and ordering them and get them shipped. But yeah, just a little heads up to everybody out there. And let's see. I believe that was it for the Black Friday stuff. Oh, no, but I missed something entirely.
Uh-oh.
Well, going back to the little mini ponies, apparently there's also another mini thing coming out that was announced. An ice cream marker was revealed in Mexico for G5.
Don't eat the Play-Doh, kids.
Hang on.
Says non-toxic on it.
Look at the one thing. That is Rarity's fucking face in there.
100%. It is.
No, you're gonna put it in your mouth.
No, Rowdy, you become ice cream. Oh my God! It wasn't cupcakes. It was ice cream pops.
Hold on. Look at the popsicle. Look at the popsicle.
It's hard not
Is that
to.
Twilight or Pinkie Pie?
It's a face. That's all we got.
Marshmallow flavored.
Oh, the nightmare, the horror, the absolute horror.
I am not worried about this. I'm worried about the fandom.
This is not the fandom. This is merchandising. We had nothing to do with this.
No.
Teaching kids how to eat rarity. Since
I'm worried what the fandom will turn it into. That's
Here-
what I'm worried about.
What
to
I'm trying
say,
to.
I was gonna say the fandom's been teaching people how to eat rarity since fanfiction.net came up.
I'll say, they've had over a decade's worth of experience. It's fine. They got to figure it out.
This is why she's the marshmallow pony. Anywho,
I should have went for the more obscure. I went mainstream with mine.
Moving on.
so ice cream market. Yeah, this is in Mexico apparently, but I don't. It might come out to the U.S. too, but.
What's fanfish? Oh no, Lone Wolf Gamer, you don't want to know.
Fanfic.
No, the fanfish.
Fanfic is.
No. He had it right. It's fanfish. Now let him be.
Yes.
Yep.
Let him keep his innocence.
Yeah, don't give him the actual URL.
Let him keep his innocence. He's the only one we have left. Anyway, moving on. Speaking of innocence, let's see how fast we crush it here. So yeah, here's some more Black Friday stuff. I don't know which of these is still considered for Cyber Monday, but let's see. Yeah, some of them are.
If you really want that vinyl, there are apparently some still available. You just have to use the website to find them.
Yep, you got to do a little digging, unfortunately. But yeah, let's see.
There are 5 near me.
Oh, we could get the castle. Who wants to have Celestia fly to the castle?
What? Play
Actually-
with me as you play. Let's fly to the castle. Let's play imprisonment with the Storm King.
6-inch power ponies.
Yeah, we got the Power Ponies. You got Nurse Redheart. Of course, the Advent calendar that we mentioned. It looks like it was on sale at one point for $21.99, but obviously that's no longer happening. So some of these might be on sale, some of them might not. Ooh, got a bunch of the little minifigures from the.
Oh no, Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash got cutie pops.
Good God, that's Spike.
Oh no, they got the monster figures. Look at
The rainbows.
Ooh, the paper cube ponies. Here we go, Hopper Ball. Hey everybody, who wants a giant ball you get to bounce on?
Second, you and I both know you will break that the moment you try.
So,
I'm more worried what he's gonna break other than that.
Look at the balls on that guy.
Circuit will break circuit.
I think everything will break if we try to use this. Or who knows? Maybe it'll make a good punching ball. I don't know. Light
So
Bright.
you'll come in like a wrecking ball.
Anyway, Pony Light Bright. Masks, little party masks.
Not
Actually,
too
some of
bad.
these get weird because the masks are unique, but the iron-on patches, embroidered patches. Some of these get really weird. Some of this gets really weird.
Nail polish is kind of a given.
Well, not toxic water based, so that's not too bad, I guess. We can overhear somebody.
Someone's watching Star Wars in the background.
Whoops. Sorry.
Yeah.
It is not me.
It was Rebels. We heard Rebels. Who mentioned
Yep.
Rebels?
Sorry. Sorry. Had Horizon turned up too much.
Fair enough.
Ha
Those embroidered patches are interesting. That Fluttershy is an alicorn with
Yes,
butterfly
yes, she
wings.
is.
I know. I don't think these are legit. I
Oh
think
my
this is.
god!
Oh my god! It
This
is.
very
So,
much not legit.
What?
No,
Oh,
I think they're
it's
legit.
it's a 12-piece. You can get all 12 of them, and it is. It's on the
Celestia
Cyber Monday
switched
sale.
Twilight's alicorn powers to her #1 fan.
I actually want to get this. Look at this. Look at Octavia. This is amazing.
Lady Octavia.
She is
But no one
sunburnt.
noticed.
Octavia.
Oh,
That's great.
Oh wow, those are larger than I expected.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
decently sized.
It's Computer Chip Rainbow Dash.
No, that's Derpy.
No,
No,
it's
she
not.
doesn't have the goopy eyes.
This is
Yeah,
amazing.
that's Derpy.
This is so amazing. No, I shouldn't. No, I'm not going to. No.
Piece of Brony history.
It's only $9.
Do it.
I'm already playing it.
Oh wait, no, you got to be a Prime member to get it at that price. Otherwise, it's $10.99. But I'd still pay for that. Still pay for this. Oh my god, this is so amazingly terrifying.
Oh, right.
Oh my god.
Anyway, yeah, Black Friday. How much fun is that? All right,
How much fun it is to ride your car to Black Friday sales, eh?
all right. Well, as we mentioned before, Ponies at Dawn is coming up with their late next album, Wanderlust, in a couple of weeks, and they're going to have a full-on concert for it. You can listen to a sampling right now here on the news article for on their YouTube here. And you can also pre-order the album off of Bandcamp right now, which I already have done. I actually have it already pre-ordered, so I can listen to it day one if I ever do. But yep, new music from the Pony Gods. Now, moving on, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the latest in the card series, True Talents. This is the card series that is basically build a deck instead of having to open up blind packs and hope you get the right cards. And True Talents is the second expansion of it. The funny thing is that the box itself has its own customized art. But you can obviously see that they took snippets from the show and everything for the actual card art itself.
Is this a new and different game than the past trading card game?
Yep.
Yeah, this is a deck builder.
This is technically a deck builder, which is not a trading card game. It's kind of more akin to basically a lot of those tabletop games that are just card games, essentially. Like
think Magic.
Well, no.
Yeah.
No, I would say
No, it's a type of thing where you have every card in the main box, and you have here's your set starting deck, and as you go along, you can grab another card, put it in your deck.
Yeah.
It's a self-contained game, not a collecting game.
Exactly. It's kind of like it Magic the Gathering meets Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah,
No.
it's like Muffin Time or something like that.
A little bit like that.
Yeah.
It's muffin time. It's muffin time.
We really got to play that at some point.
Let's move on.
I injured somebody during a game of that accidentally.
It's on tabletop.
It is on tabletop, and I absolutely do plan on playing it on tabletop at some point. I would probably do it this week if it wasn't for Roblox, to be straight. But let's go ahead and move on. Speaking of crazy things being made, the fandom has a new darling, and it's Equestria at War.
It's not a new darling, but they added a whole new continent, which basically doubled the entire map that was there.
Oh, the card game that got funded on Kickstarter.
There is still a lot that has to go into the focus trees and things, but there are so many more countries, and Commander knows a lot more.
I imagine he does.
Yes, the war has gotten so insane.
Yeah, so basically this is a mod for Hearts of Iron 4, right? If I recall right. And what makes this especially special is this was a mod that came out some time ago and has been expanded on since then a lot. It was expanded on so much they literally had pamphlets. I'm holding one right here. I'm shaking it right now. A full-on pamphlet. This is the kind of stuff you would see at a freaking kiosks over at a hotel. It's crazy stuff. Full-on pamphlets. This is a full-scale war mod that a lot of bronies have been playing and they're really getting into, and they keep expanding on it, which is why we're here, because they expanded into Kieran's recently. Or at least working on the Kieran's recently.
The Kingdom of Kyria is there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it got introduced yet.
Kingdom that you can have as playing as dragons and actually being able to do something rather than just what was there as the dragons, which was basically the little dragon island off to the side, which couldn't gain the population enough to actually be a warring group.
Ooh, fun. But yeah, I absolutely plan on checking this out at some point. I have the game already, lucky me, and I already have the mod checkmarked. I just gotta download and try it and be prepared for the next 8 hours of my life to be taken away by it, I'm sure.
I'm sorry, that's a small number.
It's a test. It's a taste test. That's why it's a small number. I know these games. I know that this is something that you could spend weeks on and probably not even finish up a campaign. Taste.
Yeah, Commander's right. More like 30 hours.
Taste.
If you don't know the systems.
I'm talking about a taste of the ice cream. I'm taking a taste of the ice cream scoop, man. I'm not eating the carton yet.
You say that at first.
He wants to fall to Stalingrad.
Dear world. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so, yeah, you'll also encounter people that are completely nuts for this in every way. 60. Yep, yeah, that's about right. I have JRPGs that run about as long as that, and I know that they're not... Yeah,
You want long? Try the Persona series or Legend, the Trials games.
That is what I'm doing. I almost beat the 4th game. I finally completed.
How many Trails games have you played, Circuit?
I'm almost beaten the 4th game, the 4th Cold Steel. I've almost beaten them all.
How many
all of them. All of them.
Okay, that answers my question.
Yes, over 500 hours, and it's almost over. Moving on. Sorry, traumatic experience. So, speaking of traumatic experience. No pun intended! Literally. Tell Your Tale, episode 37 came out. This is, of course, dealing with snow for the first time in Equestria, apparently. I don't know if it's related to the episode of Make Your Mark.
Yes.
Okay, so, yeah, you might want to watch Make Your Mark before this. However, I haven't yet, and I can tell you I still followed without a problem. So, you might want to, you don't have to. But yes, this is, of course, dealing with the unfortunate thing of Posey getting roped in by the main 5, and with them trying to get her to enjoy a snow day. Heaven help us all. I actually feel like Trouble actually attracts Posey in every way, but at the same time, I feel like she's kind of one of those people that are set in their ways and doesn't want anything to change in any way, because they just don't know how to handle it. I could be wrong, though. But,
don't worry, I'm not Cole. I won't come at you with the TED Talk.
I was wondering if Cole was going to come at me with the TED Talk. I was actually anticipating it.
I was waiting to come to the call.
I was waiting for it. I really was.
Cole, you let us down.
No, if anything, he saved us. I don't need another talking to.
Cole did not let anyone down. You had too high expectations.
Anyway,
no, he's talking someone else's ear off at the moment.
But I would definitely recommend checking it out, though. It is a fun episode, and you do get to see Posey get a lot more involved than just complaining. Anyway, and finally, to wrap it all up, and here's a fun one to wrap it all up in. Winter Wish Day is officially released. We already warned that it came out last week on the exact same day as the episode, but in case you weren't aware for some reason, it is now available on Netflix, 45 minutes long, and from what I have heard, it looks like the animation took a notch up. They seem to be doing a bit better in regards to how the show's being handled, which is always good.
Does it have better main physics?
Honestly, I don't know. I just heard that the animation was and graphics seem to be doing better.
Yes, that level of things seems to flow better.
So yeah, I guess the main would work out. At least it probably doesn't look like hairstyles from PS1 era. The character bends over and it looks like you could almost get your eye poked out by it. But yes, so reminder, also actually double reminder. Please remember that we are on a 2-week don't ask, don't tell about the episode, about the special, except in the spoiler chat. You can post whatever you want in the spoiler chat about it, But anywhere else, lounge or otherwise in the Discord, please refrain from doing so until 2 weeks have passed to allow people a chance to view it. And with that is it for the news. And we didn't go way over time. Just a little over time. But before we go on to talking about the Tell Your Tale episode, let's go ahead and enjoy content creation. Let's see if we can summon Coldust this time. So,
Feather, train, syrup, derpy.
For the challenge of the week, we had, by an interesting randomness, because why not? The challenge of the week was shutting circuit up. And apparently that got everybody going. We got so many entries. But along with that, we had the protest initiative challenge. And we are hearing somebody bleeding over.
God damn it! Are you fucking kidding me? I turned it down like half the fucking volume.
It might not be you. I actually wasn't looking to see who was bleeding over. I was just hearing something while I was trying to build up the anticipation and see if Coldust would be summoned.
Yeah, it was literally right as she was saying something. So yeah.
Okay. All right, let's try this
Usually
again.
I'm still in the chat with him and would be telling him to get over here. He will eventually show up, maybe.
So the protest initiative challenge will be unnamed. Here's it. That's it. You know what? You guys get to guess until Coldust shows up. Till Coldust shows up, you have to guess what the protest challenge was.
And draw protests. That's what you got to do for the protest initiative challenge.
Yep.
Pony's protesting something.
Oh, I'm definitely under protest. Okay, so I actually did draw something this time around, and yeah, I know Commander something. I know it was Keys. I'm just having fun with this, trying to tease out Cole somehow. Like it's actually going to work.
Fall behind. I thought he was partly guessing, but I guess he would know.
Anyway, yep, the protest initiative challenge was Keys. Now, this one I had a little bit of luck in some regards getting it done because I initially didn't. And I unfortunately had to drive off after work to get a roommate, and that was a lot of snow. It caused a long delay. I got late for the pre-show, but it looks like Coldust decided to draw, so I had a chance to finish it up. So, yeah. I made this.
Oh.
Refresh the screen here.
Yeah, so yes.
Toa has a kinky side.
No, Toa does not have a kink. If he does, I don't care for it. I don't care about it. I don't want to know. I do not want. No, I do not want to know in any way. Instead, I'm just going to assume that it's Toa. It's just the shadowy figure that can't be Toa because they're behind a bright light. And nobody can tell it's Toa because it's a shadow behind a bright light. You'd never be able to tell, right?
You know, I'm not that stupid, right?
I know you're not that.
You hear that, chat? Now it's time to ship Toa on circuit.
But no, this wasn't for an M rating in any way. This wasn't the whole idea was they were just grabbing any random ball gag, and this is what they had. Because they just wanted
in the cover, don't you know?
Yeah. So of course the whole idea here, the joke. It's actually part of the joke, where Circuit's tied up. He is very pissed, and he is going to kill whoever did this. And this is just an added humiliation to it. Please do not read more into it.
Too late.
Anyway, so yeah, this is what I drew up. I did do something a little bit different in regards to this, as I actually hand drew it while I was at work because unfortunately things were a little on the crazy side today. And I tried to digitally ink it when I had some free time, which unfortunately ended up not being as much free time as I would have liked. But I think I got enough of it to go on, though. Yeah, you know what? I'll go with that. We'll just go with that. And along with that, we did get some other entries here. So let's go ahead and take a look at all of the other entries, starting off with Toakoi, who somehow, you know what? I posted a rough draft of this a few hours ago on a different on a different artboard that I'm sure Toa could see. So I don't know.
I was actually thinking of the anti-magic ring that just made you quiet, and I have the key.
That's not going to shut me up. If anything, I'm going to start biting your face off.
And you would break your teeth.
Kick you in the shin, you know. Anything to make you feel a little bit better.
And that would just hurt him.
It's fine.
And this is Toa trying to out superpower
stronger than you think.
Yeah, no, let's just let him have it. This is
Some
Toa.
new horseshoes.
Toa's just being that kid in the playground that's always has to be more powerful than everybody else.
Oh no, Commander can still whoop me.
Yeah. Anywho, yeah, somehow Toa managed to actually get on somewhat on the same wavelength, whether by finding out what was going on or divine intervention, I don't know. So there we have that. Is it related to the art? I don't know. We'll leave that up to you. But yep, that's Toa's. And of course, Coldust, who drew something completely different, but still it's Coldust, so it's worth an awesome look. Drew Dahlia. This was, of course, during the pre-show. So I get to enjoy a little bit of Happy Dahlia. Well, I wonder how in the hell Toa... he's drawing so much better than me.
Over here. There's a body.
I don't know if I should tell him. Hey, Suki, did you find the body?
Shut up. Seriously, I'm turning this shit way to... I need a new mic. I need a new mic. I need one that I can fucking control.
Or maybe try enabling that crisp noise suppression. See if it might kick it out somehow.
I don't know, Katsukai. We tried to make Toa into a cooler.
We tried. Toa doesn't take it. He honestly wants to keep exactly the way he is, for better or worse.
I occasionally have the pony form, but only if it's like, hey, we only do ponies. Okay, Cole, get the pony body.
See,
Wait, so I'm not supposed to turn the robot into a cooler for more beer?
Actually, go with that.
No, you go ahead and do whatever you want.
Actually, we'll do that one. Toa Cooler it is. Anyway,
yep, I'm down for that.
Anyway, here's also one from Deathlight, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, this.
Oh yeah, that was from like months ago. We were just joking around. That was like when I was changing the brakes on my Explorer to give you the time frame.
Ah, fun.
It was a war of attrition, fighting those brake lines and all that stuff to replace them all. So eventually we came up with an idea to do this because we thought it'd be funny.
Are you holding it up with a leg and a tail?
Yes.
No, it's more of like, you know, when you're just
Maybe.
trying to pull something and you just put more and more of your body weight and muscle to it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's happening there.
Yeah,
I see. I think that's a four-way that you're trying to do something with, or is that a bolt cutter of some kind?
Just trying to
A
yank
what?
a hose.
Yeah, it's
He's trying to pull. He's trying to hold brake lines.
It's a noodle fighting noodles. Come on.
At least he'll give them more endurance.
It's noodle fights.
Yep, noodle fights.
All right. And we also have a story written out by DM12. Like, we couldn't have... DM21, sorry.
No, it's okay.
But this isn't the only thing. No, we also had... I got a massive mail through from Chaos Akai with his entry, a full-on comic. So yeah, everybody went completely overboard with this. I am so surprised that it just took somebody silencing me for everybody to really get into it. So
In all honesty, Marty is the most restrained out of this. I just put a thing of metal on you to keep you quiet.
So we have the comic, The Deal.
Yes, you do, Commander.
Some shady town in Equestria. There's a trash pile. Now I have to go to a completely other email because he missed the page too.
Oh,
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
So,
I just making snark because it's funny. Okay, can I open it with this? And just let me open it something separate because I don't want people to see the tons of crap emails I have. Oh my god. Okay, give me a second. Literally downloading this individually. Toa, which also looks like he's packing a little bit more than I want to admit.
He's got the robo abs.
Yeah, abs. We'll go with the abs.
okay.
Yep.
So someone drew me to be an action figure, and I love it.
Am I late? Page 3.
You're one of those toys that goes up and down and extending your body length.
Rock'em Sock'em Robot. Rock'em Sock'em
This is
Toa.
far more bionicle than what I even do myself.
Nah, I'm just early. So, do you have it then?
Oh,
What I have isn't it. What's it is strange and new to me. It's gonna happen to you too. Of course I have it. I always get what I hired to get. Though I have to admit that this particular item was pretty tricky, even to get a hoof on, even for me. But I'll chalk that up to how you ponies don't get. But I'll chalk that up to how we ponies don't get used bionicle guys out this far. It's Toad. I appreciate you not use Bionicle's name like that.
Okay, I can translate that first bubble. But I'll chalk it up to the fact that we ponies don't get you bionicle folks around here.
Tomato, potato. Anyway,
Yeah.
here it is. The one and only key to the Protodermis cave. Ooh, it's even swirly.
it's like you're holding a galaxy.
I got the whole galaxy in my hand. I got page 5.
In fairness, that is based on the system that bionicle takes place in, so...
Legend says that Princess Celestia sealed the entrance to the cave with a gate 1,000 years ago when she deemed Protodermis too powerful for ponies to use.
Woo! This actually is related to my bionicle and MLP fanfic somehow.
See,
Wow.
somebody read it.
People read.
Yes!
And it's yours once you pay up.
Ooh, I can only how.
Apparently you pay him with mask.
Hey, that thing can protect you from anything.
Ho ho, a great Kanohi mask. I'll be sure to cause quite the ruckus with this. Here you go. Before we part ways, if you don't mind me asking, what exactly are you planning to do with that? Going to blow up the sun. Sorry, clearing some space.
Nah, it's fair.
Sometime later at Brony HQ, behold, circuit, for I am now.
Oh, what did he turn me into? I'm
Oh,
so
no.
curious.
Toa Koinuva.
Oh, no!
it looks like Cell.
It doesn't look like Cell. It looks like Freezer.
No,
No,
I
it looks like
Cooler.
Cooler. It looks like a knockoff Cooler. You look like Dollar Store Cooler.
I am Pup Daddy C. Thank you very much.
No, you are Dollar Store Cooler.
Does he dispense beers to his abs?
That is so good.
Epic feint.
Amazing.
The end. There were.
Jessica, you magnificent bastard. I love you.
He did send this all to me through email, though, so they are in individual image parts. I'm not sure how we would get this out for people to be able to view, but we'll have to figure something out. Maybe we could probably cobble them together for like a comic, an online comic or something.
Isn't there a save as function?
Oh, I can definitely save as. I just have to literally pull them together in a way so I don't have like 12 links in the news.
Put it in a file in your Google Doc and make that file public.
Actually, apparently Toa, apparently he tried to do that and was having some difficulty. But maybe
Yeah,
I'll probably
Google
look
Docs
into
is
it.
more for letters and such, not for image jumping.
PowerPoint. You can do it in PowerPoint.
Oh dear. Anyway, we'll look into try how to make that accessible for everybody.
Again,
I gotta warn you, my story contains speaking from Circuit and Suki, so.
Alright. Okay, so.
You missed the comic.
Yes.
I did. I am sorry.
You missed a lot.
You missed the glory that was Toakoi Newman. I am not making him canon. He is forever just a throwaway gag.
I just kind of I went to get my laundry, and then I got distracted by other things.
Unfortunately, you missed probably the most interesting, unique thing you will ever see in your life. So I'll try to get a whole thing set up so you can look at it for yourself later.
Alrighty, thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, there's also the story, Cole.
Of course, I'm getting the story ready. Now we have the Brony Show Takeover, which apparently has voice lines for That Is Not It. That has voice lines for Suki, voice lines for Circuit, and voice lines for Narrator. Is there anything else?
Someone to be a Lumi.
Lumi and Vaguely Creepy.
Alright, we also got a Lumi and a Vaguely Creepy. Any volunteers on the voicings?
Voice myself, obviously.
Of course. Alright, well, we'll just go, and if anybody wants to jump in on a voice, feel free to do so. It's in the content creation, so feel free to bring up the script. And drink a drink of water here. We now bring you the Brony Show Takeover. A green griffin sat neck down with a cup of cocoa, facing a monitor. You know, that's too epic. A green griffin sat down with a cup of cocoa, facing a monitor, sipping the top chocolatey substance, great eagerness awaiting the start of his favorite podcast, The Brony Show. I believe this is Vaguely.
I wonder what will
This
happen
is our-
on tonight's show.
This is already unrealistic.
The Griffin pondered. Oh, ow! But yes. Okay, the Griffin pondered.
Hey, tell us when there's a lie.
Twitchy better not cause me any problems this time.
The load wheel icon spins for a few seconds, and the stream begins. Vaguely Creepy sees the usual desks and cushion chairs and microphones, but noticed a significant difference. The usual host, Circuit Main, was nowhere to be seen. Sitting in the host chair was a purple hippogriff. She had short red and yellow hair, wearing her hoodie tied around her waist, and noise-canceling headphones around the base of her neck.
Okay, who's doing Lumi?
Anybody want to do
I'll
Lumi?
do it if I'm not here.
Alright.
You are in here, and you interact with Lumi.
Okay.
Actually, Toa is in here too, actually.
Yeah,
Thank you for doing that.
Alright.
Hello, every creature. Welcome to the Brony Show. I'm your host, Luminous Wave, here to bring you up to speed on everything that's happened in the Brony community.
LW gestures to the chairs to her right.
Allow me to introduce my first co-host tonight, DM21.
The Grey Pegasus has a look of concern on his muzzle as he spoke.
Hi, everyone.
Luminous Wave pushed a button on the black rectangular box on the desk. A clapping sound clip played as if a live studio audience was present.
Did you get permission to buy that soundboard, Lumi?
DM21 inquired.
Nope. I figured the show needed some technical upgrades. Now to introduce our second co-host, Toakoi.
Once again, the live audience clip played out, leaving the green-beaked viewer bewildered.
Thank you, boss lady.
The blue robot said.
What's on the agenda tonight, Luminous Wave?
I'm glad you asked, my Chrome Dome friend. After the news and art segment, we'll be playing Cards Against Equestria. Get ready for some vulgar horseplay, because tonight's gonna be wild.
Kudos on greeting that without a problem. Sorry.
Won't the game end early if there's only 3 players?
DM21 validly asked. Luminous wave gave an intimidating glare to the white main co-host as if daggers were being pushed into DM21's very being. He quivered in his suddenly not-so-comfy chair.
This is my show, Buster, and what I say goes!
She shrieked.
Comprende?
Yes, Lumi.
DM21 said softly.
It's Luminous Wave. That nickname makes me sound childish.
Apologies, Luminous Wave.
Correcting himself.
This is
What
Begley right here.
What in Tartarus is going on here?
Bigley yelled aloud.
Why is Lumi acting this way? Where's everybody else? Where's Circuit?
Help!
Elsewhere, a blue unicorn enters the
Earth
building.
Pony. Sorry, I gotta point that out.
I couldn't remember. I guess I should plethora for unicorns in this show.
Yeah, well, it's fine.
I'll change that later.
Yeah.
Just say Earth Pony net for now.
Elsewhere, a blue earth pony that is definitely not a unicorn enters the building through the front entrance.
Oh, that game session fell through.
He muttered to himself.
Let's see if Bungie servers are working again tomorrow so I can stream the new Destiny 2 raid. You fucking think I'd stream the raids? Fuck you.
Oh, wow! As he scanned the area, he noticed Running Tab, the mayor who owned the Brony Show bar, wasn't at the counter cleaning and or watching over the establishment this evening.
Suki again.
I think that's still Yusuke.
Oh, right. Sorry. She must be out buying supplies, given how everybody else is probably busy doing podcasts.
Scanning shows, he came to an answer. Suki often arrived late to the podcast these days due to his streaming schedule and other responsibilities.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Same line repeated again. Sorry, I lost place.
It's all right. Anyway,
okay, might is your next line, Suki.
we're at the end of the paragraph.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you already. I thought you went back into the other. Anyway,
No.
might as well join him as I'm not doing anything right now.
As he headed towards the stairs, the Earth Pony heard a bang coming from the direction of the basement.
Running tab.
Running tab must be taking inventory down there. I'll leave her to it.
Then a thought popped into his head.
Actually, I better see if she needs any help. Last thing they need is another lawsuit.
Suki walked downstairs into the damp basement. Cobwebs were spun around, and cider barrels lined up across one side of the room.
Yeah, I guess I was hearing things. Might as well get a quick drink while I'm here.
Just then, rustling erupted from the supply room. Suki was startled by a rattling door as the doorknob erratically moved left and right. The Earth Pony
picked up the...
No, I gotta have fun. The Earth Pony picked up a crowbar with his magic and slowly approached the banging door. With his hoof! He picked it up with his hoof!
That's what I was going to say, Circuit. That's why I was going to intervene.
Yeah, but it's so much fun to keep going this wrong.
Yep. Whoever's there, you picked the wrong bar to rob.
As the Earth Pony readied the crowbar, the doorknob melted off. A green unicorn and blue fire mane pony
unicorn.
crashed into Suki.
I choose to believe that the way that is worded, that a doorknob melted off of you. You had a doorknob stuck to your face or something, and it just melted.
Oh, the doorknob! It hurts.
Well, it might have been the gag.
No, okay. The doorknob melted off the door. And okay, trying this again.
Okay,
Sorry.
I was fine when I wrote that part.
It's okay. We're having fun with this, man. Don't worry. Don't stress it.
I know.
As the Earth Pony readied the crowbar, the doorknob melted off the door, and a green unicorn and blue fire mane pony crashed into Suki, causing him to drop the crowbar. The blue Earth Pony moaned in discomfort.
Damn it! Now you pissed me off.
As he was about to grab the crowbar again with his hoof, Suki recognized the intruders.
Sorry, that was actually just timing. Anyway, Circuit, why are you and Deathlight locked up in here? Aren't you guys supposed to be streaming right now?
The green wild-maned unicorn shaked off his daze. There's no time to explain, Suki. We have to stop Lumi from taking over the show.
Okay, when does the tentacle come in to steal it?
That takes one, Suki.
Yeah.
Taking over the show? Circuit, she doesn't even know the password to the computer.
Just come with me. Deathlight, get up. Circuit noticed his friend and co-host was unresponsive. Deathlight? He turned over the pony to discover a red bump on his head, and right beside him the crowbar Suki held a moment ago. Oh, for B's sake! Upstairs, the three co-hosts were preparing to play the card game that infuriated many parents and spawned many inside jokes among its participants.
Alrighty, every creature.
Luminous Wave started.
I'll be the czar for the first round.
She licked her beak and said the following.
Twilight Sparkle had a book for just about anything. Even...
Just then, Circuit and Suki burst through the studio door, which splintered into hundreds of pieces. Wow! The green unicorn held a taser with his telekinesis, while the crowbar and duct tape levitated in the earth pony. It levitated in the earth pony.
I've got a stick taped to my head.
Yeah.
and I've just got just a taser that's always on, just on a rope.
It's showtime.
It's showtime.
You do realize you could have tried the doorknob first.
Suki questioned his boss.
I don't work for this asshole.
Boss's thoughtless decision.
Thoughtless decision.
Lumi would have heard us and bolted out of the building by now.
Do you have the future?
Oh, wow.
For future reference, I'm one of the few people that call Circuit Boss Man.
He's the only person that calls you Boss Man.
No. I have my own
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell thing.
Okay, I'll get rid of that right away.
Yes, Suki won't continue while it says that.
What? No, because the next thing is from the narrator.
Yeah.
Well, you said good point.
I said good point.
Oh, Suki replied. They turned their attention back to the peeved, immensely crazed hippogriff.
Now let's wrangle this feather duster.
As he pulled a strip of the strong adhesive tape from the roll.
Stop calling me Lumi! I despise that nickname. It makes me look childish.
She turned to her gaze to her co-hosts. He shouted out at the top of long. I'm sorry.
Toa, defend your host from your former friends.
Unfortunately for her, the robot was unresponsive.
Toa?
Luminous nervously uttered under her breath. Toa fell to the ground. His visor cracked upon hitting the floor as some sort of fluid seeped onto the ground.
I'll be back.
Alrighty then. DM21, do your duty.
She stopped halfway when she realized he was no longer in his seat. DM21 fled the room during the confusion to run away. What?
Ah!
Luminous Wave frustratingly let out.
Let's see.
Fine, I'll take care of you myself.
She lunged into the air, her sharp talons She lunged into the air, her sharp talons poised for combat, until suddenly a metal pole struck the hippogriff in the back of skull. Back of her skull, knocking her out cold as her body hit the floor like a sack of potatoes. Circuit let out a sigh of relief as Suki unwinded the tape, wrapping it around the hippogriff's legs.
Just a quick note. It's unwound.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unwound. Okay.
No, I'm just an editing thing. Post that. Yeah.
Oh, what in Luna's name happened here, DM21? All right, who was actually saying that?
Yeah, who was talking there was,
Suki.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. What the hell happened here? What the hell happened here, DM?
The Grey Pegasus descended with the long metal pipe held in his four-legged griffin claws.
I'm sorry, guys. This is all my fault.
DM-21 laid down the pipe and walked off to view of the bewildered griffin, staying completely silent as he sat there, shocked by tonight's events as the stream went offline.
Yeah, I turned the stream off.
Yeah. Sorry, right. Circuit and Suki gather some blankets and pillows from Lumi and Deathlight as they recovered from their injuries with DM-21 right beside the hippogriff, who hours earlier was about to rip and tear her co-workers to pieces. Circuit wrapped Deathlight up in a blanket as Suki cautiously approached DM and as the Grey Pegasus put the pillow underneath Lumi's head.
So,
Suki began.
Your magic negatively impacts others. How does that happen?
Levitating the blanket over the hippogriff's body.
Yeah.
DM-21 replied. Blank. Did I say blanket? I thought
replied.
Yeah, he already said that. Moving on next.
Yeah, DM-21 replied.
If I use my chaos magic, anyone in close proximity is affected depending on what I intend to do. Or in this case, reverse what I did.
He gazed upon his sleeping friends. Thankfully, those who are affected by his magic recover over time.
Thankfully, those who are affected by my magic recover over time.
You need to work on your punctuations, man.
No,
Sorry, I didn't add that. I forgot to add that little punctuation right there.
That's okay. That one caught me off guard.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Right.
Thankfully, those who are affected by my magic recover over time, even sooner if I'm close by for a few hours. Speaking from personal experience.
As he rubbed his left foreleg in discomfort.
Oh God, he slept with his victims.
So you thought it was a good idea to fix Toakoi after dropping that heavy shelf over his head, causing not only damaging his shelf
Damage
over his
to
head,
his.
damage
Or
to,
go with that. Go with damage to his.
yeah. That not damage to his fluid tubes, but his brain module. How the hell would I even know that? Circuit followed up. Off to the side, Toakoi had been dismantled. Wires, microchips, and fluid tubes strung around the robot. Perfect. I'd say we keep him that way.
You can't get rid of me that easily, Transfer. Hello.
The damage was far worse than I anticipated when Toa began helping Lumi subdue you and Deathlight Circuit.
Oh,
so Toa is responsible for me.
Wait, I get the feel. Wait, was I supposed to say that, or was that you?
No, that's me.
Okay.
The green unicorn and blue earth pony sat next to each other, listening
the green
quietly.
and blue ponies, I should just say.
Yes.
Yeah, that would work. Yeah.
The ponies.
I tried. Oh, sorry. I think that is you, DM.
No,
I tried to
that would
reverse
be-
my mistake and end up turning poor Lumi into her polar opposite of herself, costing you more money instead of less in the process.
DM-21 stood up, hanging his head down in shame and guilt.
I'll understand if every creature wants to fire me. I am truly, deeply sorry for the trouble I caused.
Fire you? Circuit said. Why? We're gonna get command to something to handle that. Get the cannon. That's it. Get my cannon. So, we'd be crazy not to keep you. The Pegasus wore a confused look on his muzzle.
But I caused so much trouble for you guys. If I had double checked if anyone was around, none of this mess wouldn't have occurred.
DM-21 said. Dude, Circuit wrapped his forearm around the befuddled Pegasus. Think of the money you could save us. We'd be saving a fortune. How does this work? Sorry, I'm lost. Anyway, Suki.
That's a Suki line.
Suki.
Okay. Circuit, have you completely forgotten he drove our hippogriff intern completely cuckoo?
Suki raised.
What do you think will happen if a delivery pony were to be infected with chaos magic if she arrived at the wrong time? We'd be liable.
That's why we have you, Suki. Circuit replied confidently. Who knows a lot better than our resident lawyer?
Yeah, don't you see my totally legit degree?
Yeah, totally legit. That's why. Okay.
You are a totally legit bird lawyer.
You're apparently a lawyer now, Suki. Congratulations.
You've been promoted.
You're a lawyer and a unicorn. You're a unicorn, Suki. And the lawyer.
You grossly underestimate the difficulty of defending yourself in DM concerning chaos magic. The reason Discord got away with his antics because he was all powerful. DM and we, by extension, are not.
Suki finished.
Actually, Circuit, I'm only able to fix things I break, not what others have.
DM21 pointed out.
I should know. I've tried.
Well, that's a shame, Circuit disappointedly said as he started to load the cannon up. Oh, well, at least he can still make deliveries and take part of the podcast. Next week's What's Up, Brony is going to be wild, trying to explain what in Equestria happened to our viewers. The Green Unicorn said excitedly. As the Green Unicorn was exiting the studio, he turned around and said, if you don't have this place cleaned up by the time I return with Deathlight and Lumi from the hospital, DM, you're fired. Out of the cannon. Yeah.
Yeah, I remembered the cannon.
DM21 gulped upon hearing those words. Suki turned to the Pegasus with a smirk.
Better get clean, dude, or your ass is grass.
And Suki will be helping you, so there should be no excuses. Circuit finished, leaving through the doorway, carrying two in his telekinesis.
Fuck you.
Suki disgruntledly moaned. Love you too, Circuit sounded from far.
Sorry, I'm just looking at this. I'm like, yeah, this is probably more what I would actually say.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't argue it. It really is.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
DM, you gotta remember, we each have our own idiosyncrasies.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. No, here's the thing.
I went too PG with that because I knew he would say "fuck you," but
Here's the thing. This is basically just me. Essentially, this is me. If you're going with this with the Hollywood way, I'm basically just an actor taking liberties with the script.
Pretty much.
Yeah, which is okay. You do you, man. Like I wrote it as I imagined it.
At least
doesn't mean it'll match up like you would usually say.
It could be worse. He could have gone with the dramatic pause.
Disappointed.
But yeah, with that is
about your upgrade to lawyer.
Yeah, unicorn lawyer, Suki. You're a unicorn lawyer now. You'll have
Be thankful of your promotion. Meanwhile, we'll take the dead to the hospital. I don't know what that's going to do, but we're going to try our best anyways.
And we'll make sure we get your letter from Hogwarts and Hogwarts here in a little bit.
They're only not
Hogwarts and Hogwarts.
See, this is the episode where you find out Shadow Noir is actually a unicorn lawyer named Suki.
True.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if he was an Earth pony or a unicorn because I had him confused. That one.
You know what? In all honesty, I've done it a couple of times myself, so I can't blame you too much.
The changes are easy enough to fix.
Yeah, except for maybe the levitating parts.
Yeah, I'll have to change it to or whatever.
All right, and with that. And with that, that is it for all of our wonderful entries. That actually went on for quite a bit, and apparently Toakoi keeps doing horrible things to me, which I think we all saw coming. But with that, it's the time of Suki being with Circuit being restrained is over. Now it's time to restrain Suki. No, actually, It's time to do the random poll for next week's challenge. So, as with every week, everybody gets a chance to enter in one topic for the challenge of the week. We will put them in a randomizer and see what we come up with. Everybody gets one. You just have to put it in the chat room so I can make sure I get it right and I'm not mishearing. But yes, we got Circuit's Revengeance. We got crashing the ship, malfunctioning Toa, Suki the lawyer.
Monologue.
Suki
Monologue.
the lawyer. Monologue. Brony Showmon. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We're getting on this.
Hold on.
Okay, you know what? Moving the chat room here for a second. You guys get to see multiple chat rooms for a second.
I always see multiple chat rooms. Oh, that.
360.
Neighborhood Watch.
I don't know either. But, oh wow, we got a lot here. I love all of you. Look at this. Oh, I think this is the most prompts we've ever gotten. This is amazing. Multiple chat rooms. That I'm guessing that he's just saying that, not actually putting it.
Yeah, he's just saying because you brought on that chat on the screen there.
Yeah. By the way,
Right.
here I got a horribly fun joke out of the whole art knockoff cooler that we got over in the art. Styrofoam cooler. Styrofoam cooler. I feel so bad that I came up with that, but I love it. He's being very quiet. I think I hit a nerve. All right, let's go.
I'm still cool.
Let's go ahead and randomize it. Oh my god!
What is it?
The challenge for next week is Suki the lawyer.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh,
We're
boy.
doing Phoenix Red, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, I need a link to Suki's ref so that I can have it put in the on the site so that when folks need to find out what it looks like, they can have it right there.
I almost wonder, should I have both Pony and VTuber refs up? Just let people hit that.
Yeah,
go for it. Like I said, go for it. You know. I mean, I did extend it so it doesn't have to necessarily be pony related for the show anymore. Just just have fun with it. And along with that, Coldust is hearing the melodic tones of a train nearby. So,
This is true.
What is your protest initiative challenge? Why I wonder why in the world I'm picking all of this up so easily now.
What, the train noise or
Your protest initiative challenge for next week's challenge.
oh, protest initiative? The protest initiative challenge this week is crunch. Crunch.
That sounds like a captain idea.
There's a lot of ways you can take that.
Call you about crunch.
Chaos, yes, I do. What I'll do is I'll go find refs of basically both things. I'll throw them. They'll be in the disc. Oh crap! Is Chaos in the Discord?
Yes,
they are.
Okay, they'll guess what content creation or backstage.
Content creation.
And on the website, up at the top where there's the title and things, there's always this week's art challenge. I will try to tag some links up there once I actually have them.
Okay.
Yeah.